Hey y'all, it is Shanti Refuge, your master certified mental health coach, author of the best-selling book Quiet as Kept, and your healing guide through guided journaling and unapologetic truth telling. So, in this next series of Parenting Myself First, we're going to talk about something that looks simple on Instagram, but it hits real different in real life: boundaries. Why is it still so hard to say no? Why do we feel guilty for choosing ourselves? And why does setting boundaries feel like rejection, even when we know it's necessary? Let's talk about it. First, let's start with the 1000% truth. According to a study by the American Psychological Association, Black women report higher levels of emotional exhaustion and role overload than any other group of women in the US. And yet, we are still expected to say yes to every favor, show up no matter how tired we are, keep peace even when it's costing us our mental health. So boundaries, they don't come naturally because we're conditioned to feel guilty for them. We were raised on don't be rude, keep the family together, you don't talk back to adults, be the bigger person. Oh my God, I hate that one because I've always been told that one. And all of that teaches you is to override your own instincts for the sake of other people's comfort. So when you try to set a boundary now, your nervous system flinches. It's like doing this. But it doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It means you're rewriting the rules. I remember the first time I had to set a hard boundary with a family member. They kept calling me and texting me with their drama, and every conversation drained me. Every interaction left me anxious. But for years I kept answering because I didn't want to be mean. I didn't want to feel like a bad daughter, cousin, friend, whatever. Then one day I reached my limit. I had had enough. I told them, I love you, but I'm no longer available for conversations that leave me depleted. I mean, I didn't say it that nicely, but did it. And they got mad. That guilt trip started immediately. So now you think you better? You don't care anymore? Wow, okay. But guess what? I didn't explain. I didn't defend. I sat with the comfort and held my boundary, honey. And guess what? I cried. I shook, but I also slept better that night than I had in a long ass time. So let's pause for a second and do a check in. What's the story you've attached to saying no? Who taught you that choosing yourself is selfish? I'm pretty sure it was our mamas and grandmothers, but whatever. What do you fear boundaries will cost you? Relationships, approval, or peace? Or maybe all of the above. But guess what? Boundaries don't push people away. Lack of them does. And the people who are meant for you will adjust. They might not like it, it might be uncomfortable for them, but if they are with you and for you, they'll adjust. And those who aren't with you and aren't for you, oh, baby, they'll get mad and they'll try to cross your boundaries, but you have to stand 10 toes down on your boundaries at all times, no matter who it is, no matter how you feel about them. So today's journaling prompt is: what boundary have I been avoiding because I'm afraid of how they'll respond? And what would honoring me look like instead? Write the truth. Even if you're nervous about it, start right. Write it down. If boundaries are your biggest battle right now, I got you. I have guided journals with prompts to help you process guilt, people pleasing, and power. I have my uh, Mothering in the Dark group, which is a weekly support group where we talk about boundary setting and complicated family dynamics. I have a free ebook called Still Love You Always that's available on my website. And those that's for those of you who are grieving relationships that require distance in order to survive. And if you want one-on-one time, for coaching, I give you deep support if you are ready to break the habit of self abandonment and choose you. And you can find all of this on my website at shantirefuge.com. Boundaries are love with a backbone. You're not too much, you're just finally asking for enough. And if this video spoke to your spirit, subscribe, drop a comment, and send it to someone who's learning how to protect their peace, even when it's uncomfortable. And I'll see you next time. Until then, keep choosing you unapologetically.